Hello, you are looking live, folks. We are live, and this is another late, kind of what you call it. Um, other than that, I wanted to see if somebody would pop in. I understand it's a little late, but we have some Saints news. No, it's no surprise that Michael Thomas no showed, holding out. Hmm, I don't really see that as much. I put no shows in the title. I don't really see that much as an issue. Um, he'll be fine. I mean, I don't care if he holds out the entire damn preseason. As long as we got him for week one, that's all that really matters. I mean, pay the man $20 million. Give him. He catches damn near everything that Drew Brees has anyway. So, I mean, just pay the man. Pay him. Pay him what he's worth. Like you said, he doesn't want a penny more or a penny less. Give him what he's worth. So, and don't Saints had a few roster moves today. Nothing really too big. A couple of them reported on yesterday. They did sign former Colt and Seahawk defensive back T.J. Green, and of course yesterday Ziggy Hood, defensive lineman, and then today they got linebacker Josh Martin. They waived defensive tackle Kenny Bigelow with an injury designation, and then they waived wide receiver Chad Hansen. Nothing too big, nothing too small. I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, it's Saturday is when they start the pads. So don't really know what they did today. They reported Sean Payton had his press conference. Mickey Loomis had his press conference. Sean Payton wasn't really surprised over it. Mickey Loomis said, in the perfect world, the Mike Thomas contract should have been done already. He's talking to his agents. They're in negotiations. Every day, everything's good. Good repertoire with the agents. So, I mean, it's good. Not really worried about the Michael Thomas situation. Not really big of a deal. Now, if it gets to like week one, like 3 days, if it gets to closer to week one, then yeah, maybe you would, but other than that, it's all good. A few Saints moves that I just said, So yeah, I probably should have made this video a little bit earlier, but I was trying to nap earlier and whatnot. So I'm gonna try to make these as early as I can. We got to get the Who Dat Nation coming back aboard. It's not gonna be a daily video thing unless like major. Obviously when Thomas signs his contract, if I'm home, I'll try to do a live feed right away. But hey Jerry, what's going on? Figured I'd pop on for a few minutes. Hey, get me some water and stuff. But I don't expect Michael Thomas to hold out for long. Hell, it might even get done tomorrow. I mean, pay the man $20 million. The Saints have I think it's $11.5 million in cap room. So I mean, really, what is it between numbers? Get rid of a few people, renegotiate a few contracts, and there you go. You have Thomas locked up. You got Jordan locked up for another couple of years after this year, 4 or 5 more years, and then that's right, Lionel. How you doing? Pay the man. Pay the man. Shit, if we got to, us Saints fans, we'll get a donation going. I'm sure there's some rich Saints fans out there. I mean, shit, Ellen DeGeneres is a freaking multimillionaire. Have her put up $1 million. I mean, that's all you really need is a few. Get a few of the local celebrities down here. Throw in a couple 100,000. Get the fans. A couple of nickels here. Here you go, Mike Thomas. Here you go, buddy. Here's your $20 million. I mean, the man's like a human sticker machine. He rarely ever drops anything. And you can't just say, oh, it's because Drew Brees, best quarterback. Well, we all know Drew Brees is the best quarterback in the league. We all know that. But, sign the man. Sign him to like a multi-trillion-dollar contract. It's all good here. That's what I would do. Sign him today, and he's gonna get paid, obviously, because Loomis didn't worry about it. Sean Payton's not worried about it, and I'm sure when they ask Drew Brees, he ain't gonna be worried about it. I don't like the Murray signing. I never did, but I mean, I can't really blame Ingram for leaving. He only signed for like $1 more million. That's it. And the Saints gave Latavius Murray the same contract pretty much that Ingram had. I tell you what it does do. Yeah, they may split duties, but I think Alvin Kamara is not a number one running back. And this is the year, barring some kind of major disaster, that he gets 1,000 rushing and 1,000 receiving. He's going to have at least 2,000 yards from scrimmage. And if they put him in kick return, he might have 3,000. Shit. I mean, he might break an NFL record. He's like the best hybrid. Christian McCaffrey can't even touch Alvin Kamara's boots or shoes. He can't do it. So, I mean, Latavius Murray has a history of, he hasn't fumbled in forever. Last time he did was against the Saints, but he gets injury prone. Yeah, football is like a business. I mean, it's not really that we let Ingram go. It's kind of like Ingram got an offer and just left. But I kind of hate when they say, oh, they leave a response and they say, oh, I love the Who Dat Nation forever. Well, if it was fucking Who Dat Nation forever, you should have signed with the Who Dat Nation. Don't go sign with another team and say, I love the Who Dat. They're my best fans. Well, you pretty much just said, fuck you, I'm going to this team. And it's kind of sad because when we win the Super Bowl, Mark Ingram's going to be wishing he had that Super Bowl ring. And another thing, he was only less than 100 yards shy of breaking Deuce's all-time rushing record. So unless he comes back at the end of his career, it's not going to happen. Probably. I don't know. I don't follow Saints players on social media. I mean, no, I do. But when they leave the team, I don't follow them. So I unfollowed Mark Ingram on all social media because I need the space. My problem with Latavius Murray is he's injury prone. He has a pinky toe and he's a pinky nail injury and he's out 6 weeks. We need to give somebody else a shot other than Murray, I think. But hey, he might prove us wrong. It's like a 4-year deal for $13 million or something. It ain't even worth that much money. I mean, basically the same amount of money we were giving Ingram. Ingram left over $1 million. If you think about it, after taxes, paying his agent, whatever else, all the bullshit he has, not like he's gonna make any money, extra money. So, Drew Brees, they're building the walk-ons. In September, I think it's 16th, he's supposed to come down here. So get an autograph with him, another autograph, meet him again, try to do whatever. It sort of started today, but they didn't really practice. They just went out there and just, hey, how you doing? Hey, Bob. Hey, Jerry. Hey, Jim. Hey, Pete. Hey, whatever. Saturday is when they start the pads. They're getting pads and stuff. So, I wouldn't be surprised if, tomorrow or the next day they strike a deal with bringing Michael Thomas back. But I'm not really worried. I mean, I never really was worried in the long run. So, so it's very, very interesting as far as what's what. So let's see. So, look at that. It's a miracle. Don't know how that happened, but it's a damn miracle. So, then I do this, and then I go like that. We need I'll put that in there. I'm just messing around with my account. There we go. I'm just messing around with my thing. I wanted to do that, but I never did. So, well, they were talking about Cam Meredith and how he's coming back, and they don't want to work him out fully and stuff like that. So, I don't know. Hopefully, he comes back 100%, and we can do some good stuff. But I still say we should go try to get Dez Bryant back, because you can never have too many wide receivers. I mean, really, all he's got to do is say, "Hey, throw the ball." You know, Stickum should be legal again. Just, you know, I mean, the NFL cheats anyway, so you might as well just bring back Stickum. It's even if they still make it, because basically those gloves that they wear is Stickum. It's Stickum gloves. It's the same. It's the same material. Put on gloves to catch the ball. So indeed, I saw the whole video. I saw it all. Yeah, that's another thing that pisses me off, right? When I went to the facility, now they got a freaking awning. They got fans. Where was this crap when I was sitting out there for 3 or 4 hours getting skin cancer and burning to a crisp? Where was this at? When I wasn't allowed to bring my sunscreen, I had an umbrella, but, you know, it took 2 trips for that. But the umbrella really didn't do too much either, because I still got it from the front. You know, so, yeah, I did see it. You know, so. And I'll answer your question again. There we go. I answered it on there. So there we go. See, I don't know who this person is. It's a miracle. But, yeah. So, you know, I won't be able to go out there and see it. You know, I want to go to the Ullman Stadium one. That's the one I plan on going to on August 4th. Will it happen? I don't know. Yeah. Who is this dude anyway? I don't know this dude. It's like, who is he? You know, my friend, I streamed last night, and he goes, I see you on the site. And I go, yes, I just streamed. He's like, oh, okay. Like, anything else? He's like, no, I see you logged in. I'm like, well, do you want to watch the stream? He's like, no. Because this is on my friend's email. So anytime I log on his account, which I'm on now, it tells him I'm on his account. So he's like, why is he on? He knows I'm on the account, though. But he was just like, oh, I saw you on the account. I'm like, yes. He's the kind of person where if I got monetized on this account, he wouldn't even question money. He would be like, so did you notice any money coming in your account? He's like, oh, I didn't know where that came from. He would just magically assume it came to him. So I don't know. It's all good. If you notice one thing, it's on a delay. From here to the phone, it's probably on a good 10-15 second delay. Maybe 20 seconds. But yeah, who that season is afoot. Revenge Tour 2019. F the NFL. F the refs. F the Rams. F the Cowgirls. F them all. The Saints are gonna win the damn Super Bowl. It's a guaranteed lock. So my coworker tells me, Saints ain't going to the Super Bowl. And I said, who you think? He goes, the Patriots are going to win it again. And I said, who do you think's going to win this? I said, who do you think's going to go to the Super Bowl? And he looks at me. Now, this dude's an Alabama Crimson Tide fan, so he's already got one strike against him. So he looks at me, and he says in his nicest voice you can think of, he goes, you know the Falcons are going to win this. You know the Falcons are going to get there. Yeah, he is. And I looked at him, I said, don't fucking talk to me. You're an Alabama fan and you're a Falcons fan. You don't exist. Go away. I'm like, you could take your Atlanta hating shit and go over that way. I said, because when the Saints win, I'm gonna pull out, you know, flip them off because I don't really care. But yeah, he's pretty much an ass. You know, he's like Tom Brady's gonna win that 7th ring, and I told him, I said, yeah, whatever. Oh, I tell him 28-3 all the time. He just looks at me like, oh, what? I don't know. There are so many people that come in my job wearing Alabama shirts, and I'm like, why are these assholes? You know, this is LSU territory. You know, who cares about the top 100? I didn't even know the top 100's going on, Pro Gamer. No idea. I don't keep up with NFL films anymore, really. Just watch LSU because the rest of those teams kind of suck mostly. Especially that Crimson Tide. You know, they you don't want to really deal with them. They suck. LSU's like undefeated and will win it all. The Saints are gonna go 19-0 in my opinion. Hopefully, be a long shot if they did, but I know the Saints will win the Super Bowl. NFL cannot screw us again. Falcons are the only team in history to have a 28-3 lead and then just say, you know what, game over, we won, and then Arthur Blank's going, it's in the 3rd fucking quarter. How do you know you have change for $1? Very simple. They only played 3 quarters. I know that's not the main joke, but I'll think of it. But I saw a joke today. It said, New Orleans is like a bathtub. When you drain it, it leaves rings. That can't be said for the Falcons. The Falcons are not a bathtub. What the Falcons are is a sewer. They couldn't even spell last year when they were paying tribute to Tom Benson. They couldn't even spell the word rivalry. They spelled it wrong. Okay? They spelled the word wrong. Not once, but so not only can they not win ball games, you know, they can't do this. And the Falcons training camp started yesterday. So, and they actually suited up. And the first pass Melted Ice threw in practice was picked off for pick 6. Clean pick 6. And I'm like, please, Breezes, have Melted Ice throw 12 pick 6s in a row every day for the rest of his career. You know? Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I bring this up all the time. The Saints are undefeated. And everybody's logic is, so Saints only went to 1 Super Bowl. And they won it. So that's undefeated. And then I got to hear, well, that doesn't count as undefeated. I'm like, we've never lost a Super Bowl. And then their argument is, well, you only went to 1. Well, how many Super Bowls do you want us to go to? 73? We'll win all 73. Shit. You know? I hate people's logic sometimes when they got to argue. You won them all. Okay, good for you. Let me explain something to Steelers fans. You have, you know, six rings for whatever. I don't know what it is. So, you know, why is it? Shit. Why is it telling me my damn connection is unstable? All right, am I back? YouTube popped up and said my connection was unstable, and I don't know. I hope I didn't lose any signal, you know, because YouTube just likes to piss me off sometimes. I hope I'm still here. I don't know if I am. I'm guessing I am. So, because the phone says I am. Wait. Please tell me Please tell me he was. Wait. So Melted Ice was number 69 on the top 100 list. Are you serious? That was his actual number? Because even the NFL thinks he gives blowjobs. It's amazing. The legend of Melted Ice continues. That ought to be his jersey number, 69. Then he can be an offensive lineman. I never did call him Meg Ryan. I called him Melted Ice. Now I call Scam Newton. Cam Newton, Scam Newton, or Fig Newton. With this bullshit is Depp. That little bastard. And I don't really have a nickname for Jameis Winston other than his I'm eating an L. That L sure tastes good. That dude needs psychiatric help when he's starting to eat W's. He must have, I tell you what, he must have ate that W, but he shit out a big L. That's all I know. Yeah, and his contract year is up. He was getting paid like $600,000. What do you think he's getting paid this year? $20 million. $20 million to do shit. $20 million. So you can get paid $20 million to throw pick sixes. So I'm gonna think of an awesome nickname for Winston that's gonna and I could come up with one, but I don't know. But I might think of one. I just call him Mr. L-Man because he's a pain in the ass. I don't like him because he comes in the odd place and he starts. Even his own teammates are like, "What the fuck is this dude doing?" Like if you saw the footage, his teammates like, "He's eating a W." Maybe he should have eaten an L. Then he would have shit out the W instead of eating the W, shitting out the L. If anybody can, Bruce Arians can. I still say Tampa's going like 3-13, 4-12. I don't see him winning shit this year. Now next year, possibly. I don't. They may surprise me. You never know. Bruce Arians has a history of turning teams around. I mean, look what he did with the Cardinals, for Christ's sakes. Cardinals sucked. He let him. If it wasn't for that quarterback issue, they would have went to the Super Bowl. Look what they've done since he left. They ain't done shit. But then again, with the Bidwells as owners, they don't really give a shit if the team wins or not. Some owners are like that. They don't give two shits. We had John Meekum. He didn't give two shits if we won or not. He comes out and says, "Oh, I did everything I could for the Saints." Yeah, he didn't give a shit. He was making millions and millions of dollars. He didn't give a shit if we win. I tell you what, it sure wouldn't be win. If he won, it would be win Winston. But he lost, so let's call him Winston loss. For that L, because he likes to eat L's. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. So I don't know. Wasn't well thought out, but we'll work on this issue together. But yeah, I guess you can say, even though the Saints reported today, I guess the official camp starts tomorrow. And then Saturday they start the pads. I'll be home for that one, so I can live tweet that one. I can watch that one. But they really should have a live feed. If you go on the Saints site, for the fans that can't go there, they should have a live feed so you can actually watch the stuff. I mean, I know that the Saints Twitter and Facebook page, they do post videos and stuff, but you should be able to watch a live feed. It'd be nice, especially like when it rains and stuff. But it's kind of sad that all these upgrades happened after Tom Benson passed away. Because I spent 3 hours getting goddamn fucking skin cancer from that shit. Not that I had it actually, but I'm just saying it's just my neck still got scars from that damn sunburn. Because, you get sunburn, damages your skin and never repairs. So, I mean, it was worth it because I met Drew Brees. But, I mean, I got a video out of it. If you go down to the very first, I think it's the third video, you can watch me talking to Brees. I tried to get him to say, "We are the Who Dat Nation," but he wouldn't say it. God forbid, a lady hands him the phone. "Could you say hi to my 12-year-old niece?" And he's all like, "Who dat?" And I'm like, fuck, that was what I needed. I needed a 12-year-old niece. So he would have said something to me. I'd like to get like a one-on-one interview with him, but one, I don't have the money. So that wouldn't happen. And two, I seriously doubt he would do it because he's a busy man. But at least I'm going to get my photo taken with him. I'm going to talk to him for a brief second. Who dat? Wish him a good year. And I'll invite him to the channel. I mean, I don't think he has a YouTube channel, but I know he does Facebook. But it's like a needle in a haystack. But hey, that'd be every person's dream to get Drew Brees on your channel. Be like, holy shit, it's Jesus. It's Breezes. Oh, hail Breezes. If I could just get him to say, "We are the Who Dat Nation," and not really endorsing the channel, just to say, "Hey, YouTube, we are the Who Dat Nation," I would just like have it fucking made. That would be my intro video, and I'd be like, "Hey, bud," that would just be perfect. I tried to get him to do that years ago. Didn't work. He caught on to the deal. I should have slipped him a 20. Maybe it would have worked. But if you go and watch the video, I think it's like the second or third video on here, you can see it. It's only got like 100 views, so it should get like 572. You think a Drew Brees video would have got like 5 million views. But I think when I filmed it, my friend filmed it, and then he posted it. I only think I had like 30 subscriptions at the time or something, so or 40. I didn't have that many. So yeah. All that stuff. But I'm not worrying as a Saints fan. Michael Thomas is going to come back. It can be good. It's going to be good to see Brees. It's the revenge tour 2019. We ain't taking shit from nobody. And I want to see what the slogan is this year. Don't take shit from nobody. My slogan, fuck the NFL. In big, bold capital letters. Hashtag fuck the NFL. And just put it, banners everywhere across the facility. And let the owner say shit about it. That is my slogan for this year. Fuck the NFL. Fuck Roger Goodell. Fuck the refs. Fuck the Rams. Period. That is my mantra, my slogan for 2019. And when we win the Super Bowl, I hope in unison they all drop their pants, bend over, and moon the camera, and then flip them off. Take the power back. All right, I like that one. Impeach Roger Goodell. That's an even better one. But I like take the power back. That is that's not a bad one. I mean, it's kid friendly, so you can't really say fuck the NFL with kids around because so that just defeats the purpose. So it is what it is. So, but yeah, definitely, whatever slogan it is, do your job, and then make sure the NFL doesn't fuck you when you do your job. That's a good slogan. I would go for that slogan. Or we should say, sorry about that. Feeling a little tired here, considering it's damn near 10 o'clock. I'm usually sleeping close to this time, but we should have a saying. It's like 2019 Super Bowl champ. Where's the Super Bowl held this year? I mean, thought. At least I'm pretty sure it's held in Miami. Hope I'm not wrong, but from what I read, it says Miami. So we all know what we did in Miami. Pigs flew. Hell froze over, and the Saints won the Super Bowl. I'm telling you, if the Saints get back to the Super Bowl in Miami, Jim Henderson's coming out of retirement. And he's calling that game. I'm telling you right now. We're bringing him out of retirement, and he's calling that game. I don't know. I guess I'm kind of used to Zach Strief calling the games, but I don't really know if a player should actually be a lead announcer. I don't really know. I mean, sideline analyst, okay, fine, but to just give the job to him, just, I don't know. I mean, I would have gave it to Sean Kelly, but Sean Kelly is going to be with ESPN Radio, or ESPN TV. I don't know. So good luck to him. But good luck with Jared Cook. Jared Cook, right now, I'm calling it right now. He's got 50 receptions, 1,000 yards, and 8 touchdowns at least. And Jared Cook is playoff Josh Hill. Just saying. I mean, Sean Payton gives Josh Hill a big-ass contract and never fucking plays him. What's the point? The dude's been on a roster like 27 years and he's got 4 catches. Is Jimmy Graham even still with the Packers? Because I have no goddamn idea. I think he still is, but don't know. That's what happens when, you become an ass. You go to another team and whatever. We're on the number. Who dat DJs? What's up? We're on the number 13 talk. That's right. Michael Thomas no-showed. Sean Payton says, I ain't worried about it. Mickey Loomis goes, whatever. Don't give a shit. Michael Thomas's agent is like, whatever. We get paid either way. Michael Thomas is like, Jesus fucking Christ, I just want to play. So, 2 weeks. Nah, I see him getting his money in a couple of days. How the hell is he going to wait 2 weeks? Imagine making a video about the top 100. 97 of these players, 93 of these players suck ass. If Drew Brees is not in the top 10, I'm telling you, Drew Brees should. We all know he's number 1, but obviously we know they're going to give like Patrick Mahomes number 1 or number 2. Then they're going to give Shady Brady number 2 or 3. They're going to probably put J.J. Watt at 4, and he sucks. They're probably going to give Brees what number he had last year. I think last year was like 9 or 8. They're probably going to give him like 12. Michael Thomas should be in the top 10. They're probably going to give him like 24. I actually just looked at the list, and Mark Ingram was like 68 or something, 67, 60-something. Aaron Donald don't do shit. Why is this guy like the best defensive tackle, defensive end? He doesn't do anything. Like, what the hell? He had 1 good year and he does nothing. Antonio Brown, you know what? Why don't you just give Le'Veon Bell a number 1 spot? He was number 1 at fake tweeting and shit. Why don't you just say Le'Veon Bell's the number 1 play in 2018? There we go. I would believe that over Shady Brady any day. I say this at work too. I go, Shady Brady. And everybody, they look at me and they go, Shady Brady? What the fuck? I said, Shady Brady. That man cheated 3 out of 6 times to win Super Bowls. Shady Brady. It's like the 1970 Raiders. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Well, apparently Tom Brady was like, you know what? I'm going to cheat every goddamn year. And it's worked for him. So, Kamara should be number 1. Brees should be number 2. And Thomas should be number 3. Or whatever order you want, basically. Brees 1, Thomas 2, Kamara 3. You put Cam Jordan at number 4. Okay? And here's where it gets tricky. You only got 53 players on the Saints roster, okay? So all 53 Saints players are in the top 53. The other 47 assholes, I don't really care. You're mixing There's 47 rosters left. So you put in the 47 players. I don't know. You pick all the Louisiana natives, like in past you would put Ed Reed and Peyton Manning and Marshall Faulk. You put all the LSU players in there, and that takes the other 47 roster spots pretty much. Peterson, Honey Badger, so that's you 100 list right there. The entire Saints roster plus the 47 LSU players that are in the league, and there are 47, I think. There's at least 40. If you have to count Drew Brees for like 1 through 10, I'm perfectly fine with that. Drew Brees' clone is 2-9. So, watch the NFL have a sense of humor and put Brees at number 9. Just a wacky sense of humor. They put Kamara at 41. They put Michael Thomas at 13. They put Brees at 9. Wouldn't that be something if that happens? Because last year Brees was like number 8, I think. And Brees had a better year than anybody. I mean, how that man has not won like 8 MVPs by now is beyond me. And they keep saying, oh, he'll get it this year, Lifetime Achievement Award. Well, fuck, Patrick Mahomes didn't do shit last year. Yeah, he had like 52 touchdown passes, but I don't know. I have played that as a lot of 9, 13, 41. And then I put 222 and 8. And I didn't get anywhere with that. But my goal right now is to put the 6 Saints players I met numerical order. Well, not numerical. The 6 players I met, I'm putting their numbers as lottery tickets. 9, 13, 41, 57. What the hell is Vaughn Johnson's number? 53. 53. And we'll put 0. 0 a lot. You can put 0 on a lottery, I think. I don't know. Can't think of the 6th player right now. I met so many Saints players, past and present. I can't think of the 6th. What was Jeff Charleston's number? 91. We'll put his ass. Vilma was 51, but I never met Vilma. So never got a chance to meet him. But I actually found out today that a certain celebrity snuck in my neck of the woods and didn't come knock on my door and talk to me. So next time Keanu Reeves slips into my city, he needs to come knock on my door and give me some multi-million-dollar lottery winnings. People keep put on a FedEx uniform. He can give him my lottery wins. He could sign a few autographs. We'll get. He can buy a Saints jersey. We'll welcome him into the Saints, universe. Not that he probably doesn't even know football anyway. I didn't even know he was in my damn city. Number one, I knew he was in New Orleans. I didn't know he'd come to my town. So, and he only came like 10 miles down the road from me. So, he should have, these celebrities need to come to my city. I'm just saying, because somebody's got to show them around, and it might as well be me. Because we got to convert as many celebrities as we can to Who Dat Nation. But let me tell you, Who Dat Nation, do not put your money in Capital One Bank, because Samuel L. Jackson, a known Falcons fan, is the spokesperson for Capital One. So fuck him. And don't listen to MC Hammer, because he's a Falcons fan too. They play that shit at my work, and Spygate, the Flakegate. What the hell was the first one? Belichick up the ass gate. I don't know. There was 3 of them. It's like the Oakland Raiders with all the Holy Roller, the Sea of Hands. When you can start naming plays, something's going on. The Raiders of the 70s have a lot in common with the Patriots. Although the Raiders were actually good. They cheated, but the Raiders were cool cheating. But the Patriots are kind of like the 70s Raiders. You're just missing the Stickum. That's why Stickum should be legal. And I'm surprised they ain't using Stickum. It's just crazy. Hell, YouTube tell me one person on here. I know they look, but tuck rule. Yeah, they abolished the tuck rule a few years ago. How ironic that the tuck rule started against the Raiders. You think the NFL doesn't hate the Raiders? I'm telling you, they stopped hating the Raiders and they just started hating on the Saints. They just said, "Nah, we hated on the Raiders for like 35 years. We're good. We're gonna pick the. As long as we have a black in the title, we're good. You know, black and silver, black and gold, black and blue. It really doesn't matter. As long as there's black in there, we're fine." Yeah, the fuck rule. Tom Brady got bent over and screwed up the ass, and that's how he won his Super Bowls. You know, it's exactly how it happened. The Raiders would have won that damn game and went to the Super Bowl and probably won the damn Super Bowl that year. So it is yeah. It is a clusterfuck of mess. And it took them 15 years before they finally said, "I don't know, I just got rid of the tuck rule." You think? Shady Brady should thank his lucky stars that tuck rule, which no one fucking knows about, just like leaping. Who the hell ever heard of the leaping rule? NFL just makes up rules, right? They make up rules, they pass rules, they put it in the rule book. It never comes up, and like 47 years later, the rule comes up, and they go, "Oh, it's been in the book since 1962. Let's call it. We've never heard of it before, but hey, let's go ahead and call it." You know what happened with the tuck rule? Roger Goodell got on the phone and said, "Hey, look, refs, Robert Kraft just paid me like $72 zillion to win this game, so you better find a reason to let the Patriots win." And the referees are like, well, there is this rule called the tuck rule. We don't know what the fuck it means, but we'll just call that." And he's like, "All right, whatever. I don't give a shit. Call it the blowjob rule. Just have him win." And that's basically how this starts. You know, that's basically the idea. So yeah, but I think I'm gonna hop off because it's 10 o'clock and I gotta get me some sleep. And there's only one person here anyway, according to what YouTube tells me. So if I had like 56, maybe. Then again, YouTube lies because I probably got 12 people here. They're not telling me. See, I don't have time on my damn active account, and I see 4 people here. So I don't know. But anyway, I appreciate Who Dat fans, Jerry, Pro Game Galaxy, Who Dat DJs, of course, Field Guy 3116, hell of a guy, should be followed. Lionel Lewis, and everybody out there in Saintsville land, Who Dat land. Thank you for watching. Share love, support the channel. We are the Who Dat Nation Facebook at WATWDN on the Twitter. We are the Who Dat Nation on Instagram. I'm not gonna be one of these people that like make up merch and just like, "Hey, look, I'm a big YouTuber." Nah, fuck it. We're all good. Saints fans are family. Who Dat Nation is number 1. So appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching. Till we meet again. Who Dat?